Hello again and welcome to my channel. My name's Rue and today I'm going to be sharing with you a delicious Christmassy dessert, or anytime dessert really, and it is a raspberry and dark chocolate trifle. What you're going to begin by doing is getting a nice crusty loaf of white bread and then pour in some maple syrup or agave nectar and then some vanilla extract. Give it a stir around and let it soak in and sit for a little while. All the details for this recipe will be on my website and you can find the link in the description below. We're now going to move on to make our delicious chocolate custard. So you're going to add to a blender some silken tofu, and I would definitely recommend silken so it's nice and smooth. Add in some non-dairy milk and then some cornstarch, and you can give that a blitz in your blender or hand blender, whatever you've got to hand. Now we're going to heat up our deliciously smooth custard mixture on the stove, and when it starts to get some heat you're going to add in your dark chocolate and just continue to stir until it's nice and melted through. Now decant that delicious chocolatey custard into some sort of vessel and put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes for it to cool down. Moving on to our coconut cream, you're going to want to decant the fat only from a can of full fat coconut milk into a bowl. Add some vanilla extract and give it a whisk with a hand blender, and make sure your dog doesn't lick it all up before you're finished. You may also want to add in some sugar if you want it to be sweet. I certainly do. And then again just give it a whisk, and it normally takes 5 to 10 minutes. It's hard to get it to the consistency of normal dairy whipped cream, but once you put it in the fridge it becomes a bit more solid and more dairy cream like. It's time to assemble, so you're going to want to start off by putting a bit of the chocolate custard at the bottom, your soaked bread nublets, and then another layer of chocolate, and just continue layering until you run out of the chocolate mixture really. What I love about using bread is that it has a bit of a chewy texture and it just adds a different level to the trifle, and I love it. Now you're going to add the raspberries, and I just put one layer of them, put them round in a circle, make it look a little fancy, and then top off with your coconut cream. You can put these in the fridge to set for a little bit, or you can just eat them straight away, which is exactly what I did. As you can tell, they hit the spot very well. They hit that chocolatey craving. They're a perfect idea for a Christmas festive dessert, and they're great if you're going to be catering for anyone that's vegan or has got a dairy intolerance, and they will certainly not feel like they are missing out this Christmas. So there we go, a delicious, decadent raspberry dark chocolate trifle for you to indulge in this Christmas. And here's a clip of Pixel being naughty, and here's 2 seconds later when the trifles were all over the floor. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to see more content, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when my latest videos are posted. You can also follow me on Instagram, and my handle is down below.